the two economic powerhouses of the world. United States and China, $50 trillion in GDP, 43% of the world's total. In an unprecedented face-off, each waiting for the other to blink. It started with this announcement.
Conference reciprocal tariffs, and very simply, it's if they charge us, we charge them. That's all. And then I'll see some rebel Republicans.
Since then, it's been a series of tit-for-tat tariff announcements and other retaliatory measures against each other. The United States announced a 10% baseline tariff effective 4th February. On the 10th, China responded with tariffs on US coal, LNG, oil and agricultural machinery. The same day, the United States hiked tariffs on Chinese goods by another 10%. 2 days later, China retaliated by penalizing imports of American farm products and slapping export controls on US companies. Earlier this month, the United States announced 34% additional reciprocal tariffs on China. It also closed a loophole which allowed imports of cheap Chinese goods. China hit back with its own 34% duties, export controls on rare earth materials, and more restrictions on US companies. Tensions heightened on 7 April, with US threatening another 50% tariffs on China, who termed it blackmail. A day later, the 50% tariffs kicked in and China reacted with increasing 84% tariffs on American goods and more restrictions on US companies. The next day, the United States raised its own tariffs to a whopping 125%.
China wants to make a deal. They just don't know how quite to go about it. You know, it's one of those things they don't know how quite. They're proud people. And President Xi's a proud man. I know him very well, and they don't know quite how to go about it, but they'll figure it out. They're in the process of figuring it out, but they want to make a deal.
China was one of America's largest trading partner in 2024, fourth only to Europe, Mexico and Canada. The two countries had $582 billion in trade, with China enjoying a large surplus. China has reacted strongly, calling on the United States to stop its arrogant and bullying behavior.
中方的立场是明确。
China's position is clear and consistent. The door to talks is open, but dialogue must be conducted on an equal basis with mutual respect. China will stand by its position until the end. Pressuring, threatening and blackmailing are not the correct ways to deal with China. We hope that the US will work with China based on the principles of mutual respect, peaceful coexistence and a win-win cooperation. We will properly resolve differences through dialogue and consultation. Thank you.
共赢的原则。
The United States, meanwhile, has more on its China plate. One of the big issues is transferring the ownership of TikTok in the United States to an American company. The other is the continued Chinese influence on the Panama Canal, which the Trump administration wants under its control.